We got the magneto put on yesterday. That thing has some spark now. And the only way I could tell, I couldn't get nobody to hold the end of it, so I had to hold it myself and turned it, and it got spark now. So that part's been redone. We put a new coil in, coil, points, back here, condenser. That's about it. Coil, that was the most expensive part. Coil, gasket here, gasket there, gasket here, condenser, points. Yeah, all that other stuff's good. Is this part in here? It goes to the throttle linkage. We bent that the other week. And actually, y'all, there's a sale right down the road from me a few miles, and they got a LA engine and a LB engine. The LB's been fixed up and painted. I really don't want that one. But they do have a LA, and this LA over here has some issues that I don't know if I could repair or not. So I'm really looking into that LA right now. And use parts off this old one, if there is any, to make that one run. Okay. So this is probably going to be sideways, and I apologize. But it's the only way I can really do it. So we got the throttle linkage right here, as you can see. Then we got the, you see the little thing, it's pushing the piece in. See that? Okay. And then we come over here. And if you look, let's see if I can get it right here. Right there on the bottom left, you see that little piece moving? That's going to the throttle linkage from the governor, going to the butterfly up front. It's moving. Okay. Here's the piece up here in front of the governor that's going to the butterfly. That's going to the butterfly. That should be moving that little butterfly. Right there, it's not. So we got something loose or broke over here behind the governor that I cannot see. I may can feel, I don't know. I hadn't tried it yet. I'm probably fixing to try it. I'm just giving y'all a heads up on what I'm fitting to do. And that goes to the butterfly in the head to adjust your speed. Now I don't know if it's, looks like it should move some sort. So that's what I'm fixing to tackle right now. So that's why rotate. There ain't really much room to do nothing. Much of nothing with. Okay. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Moving the throttle, I can't really feel nothing going on right there. There's not much to get to in there, so I may have to just take it, drain the oil, take it loose. Looks like there's some water, oil, something right here anyway on the bottom side. So it may be my best judgment just to drain the oil out, take this flywheel off, if I can get it off, because I got the gaskets. I ordered the whole gasket set. So it comes with all these gaskets for just in case of one of these. Now that'll be about the only way. We have to take this flywheel off. I have to take the flywheel off, which is held in by this bolt right here. That bolt there. Held in by that. And if we can get it off, then take these other bolts off and slide everything out At least where I can get in there to see. Because right now I'm just kind of shooting in the dark, basically. I don't know what's going on there, if what's broke or anything else. So let me see if I can find something to catch this oil in, and we may start on that. That's what we're trying to get on. That's there. Needs extension with a slightly longer extension. I don't think she's gonna come loose right here. Come loose a little bit. Alright, the whole piece is turned there. Hey, at least it's loose now. At least it's loose. Now we'll see if we can get it off. Hey, 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 that's pretty good right there. Don't lose that key. Now we can see better. There's your throttle linkage. That's your going into your governor switch. That's like an overflow of some sort. 5265D, whatever that means. Alright. I didn't think it'd break loose, y'all. Got a little piece right there that holds it on. Probably going to knock that key out. There we go. That's that half moon thing I kept seeing online. Alright. Alright. Big reveal. All the walnuts in there. Yeah, do good to get that thing out. Alright. This is the spot we're looking at right here. So that thing moves. I guess I'm seeing that part. There is something broke right there. There is something broke. I gotta figure out what that goes to. That's the governor spring. That little mechanism, I think, pushes on that. But that part is stuck. So I'm gonna have to take the head back off, but not today. There's a little hot one. What does that go to? Is that spring right there? Have to figure out what that is. But it was a good idea to take all this side panel off, because there's a big old walnut, half of a walnut right there. And I gotta mess with that butterfly in there. But the spring, that's for the governor spring. I think that's all in good shape. And the gears look okay. Still got some trash in there. We'll get all this cleaned up tomorrow, next day. I'll do some research. Look in my book. See what that spring goes to, because pretty sure it ain't supposed to look like it. So you push that thing on there, it pushes that in for faster. But at least all this is together. I'll have to take that head back off to get the butterfly back out. Look at that. Or down inside there. Whew. Well, that's gonna do it for today, y'all. Put it back together, and I'm glad I took that side panel off. That way I can see where that spring goes, or what used to be a spring. And now I know I will have to take the head back out to get the butterfly freed up, or the mechanism going in between the crank and the head, or the butterfly there. So we're gonna get this thing going. So far it's been very fun and very a learning experience, because if you're a little bit mechanically inclined, you can work on these things, and they're fun to work on. Well, they are to me anyway. If I had to do it every day, I probably wouldn't like it, but piddling, this is fun. So hope y'all have a great day and a better tomorrow. See ya.